Two heavyweight 16-inch laptops, both promising power and style. One crucial question: which one actually comes out on top? On the left, Dell's Inspiron 16, a sleek multitasker built for productivity. And on the right, the ASUS Vivobook 16, bold and budget-friendly, with a big screen attitude. Let's skip the buzzwords and get into what really matters. We'll tally up points in each category, so you can see, clear as day, which 16-inch laptop wins in 2025. The final result may be a real surprise. Here's the roadmap for our showdown. First up is price. Then we'll jump into performance, display quality, battery life, the whole design and build thing, and finally, ports and features. Let's break it all down so you know which 16-inch is actually worth getting. Kicking things off with price because, let's be real, who isn't counting every penny right now? So, Dell Inspiron 16. It usually comes with some nice deals on Dell.com, and the fact it offers different configurations you can tweak is pretty slick. But oof, that starting price? Yeah, if you want the better specs, just prepare your wallet. Now, ASUS Vivobook 16? Seriously, you'll notice the base price is way friendlier. It's easy to find almost everywhere, and whether you're a student or someone buying on impulse at Best Buy, there's probably one within reach. Downside, sometimes those absolutely lowest spec models can leave you wishing you'd paid for more. So for value, it's kind of obvious. Vivobook 16 takes this one. All right, time to talk performance. The Dell Inspiron 16. Listen, it goes all the way up to Intel Core Ultra 7 and the AMD Ryzen 7 options. Plus, if you're into RAM upgrades, DDR5 up to 64 gigs is just wild. Oh, and if you grab the Plus line, you can snag a dedicated GPU, meaning more punch for creative work or light gaming. But little reality check. If you stick with just the standard Intel integrated graphics, don't expect miracles for gaming. The ASUS Vivobook 16, on the other hand, you get solid AMD and Intel chips. Great for everyday stuff, homework, maybe some content creation. It won't go head-to-head with the Inspiron's top configs, though. And bummer. No discrete graphics at all. So for outright muscle, Dell Inspiron 16 is ahead here. Now let's open things up with display. The Inspiron 16 just flexes with its options. A vibrant 2.5K 120Hz panel if you pay the premium, or a solid FHD Plus 16:10 for the base. Colors pop, comfort view helps your eyes, and you can even choose touch or non-touch. The only catch, if you pinch pennies on the lowest end, the base screen isn't as dazzling, and the fancy high refresh only comes with pricier models. ASUS Vivobook 16, huge screen, good FHD Plus resolution, and the matte finish kills the glare. But yeah, no crazy refresh rates. And if you wanted QHD or 2.5K, forget it. It's just not there. So, display enthusiasts, Inspiron 16 definitely steals the spotlight. Oh, and here's something cool. Did you know both these 16-inch laptops basically give you the same viewing area as those chunky 17-inchers from back in the day? But now, you can actually fit them in your backpack without cursing. Wild, right? Let's chat battery life. Dell's Inspiron, thanks to the efficiency of its processor choices, actually does pretty well. And if you're grabbing one of the higher-end builds, you're getting the bigger battery too. Only thing, those fancy screens can drain it faster. So if you're streaming all day, just keep an eye out. The Vivobook 16, it's solid for school or everyday use. Not astonishing, but totally usable. The catch here is with some of those absolute starter configs. The battery gets pretty small, so just keep your charger handy. Straight up, the Dell pulls ahead if you want stamina. Design and build time. Dell Inspiron 16 comes across with a sturdy chassis, some cool colorways, and, and here's something cool, a nicely spaced number pad for those spreadsheet warriors. Downside, if you've got chunky fingers, the keyboard might feel a bit cramped, and the cheaper versions lean on plastic. Now, ASUS goes for a lighter vibe, and yeah, those hinges mean you can really lay back with the screen. It's mostly polycarbonate, so some of you might notice the difference if you're a feels solid or I riot kind of buyer. Honestly, you could pick either based on style. The build is good, just different. This round, gonna call it a tie. Okay, last but not least, ports and features. Dell comes loaded. USB-C with charging and display out, HDMI, full-size USB, and hey, backlit keyboard if you pick the right config. Only thing to watch for, AMD models skip out on Thunderbolt, so that's kind of a letdown if you're deep into accessories. ASUS Vivobook, lots of classic USB-As, HDMI, just older gen though, micro SD, and you might spot a fingerprint reader on some builds. But most of the ports are older gen tech, which, I mean, in 2025, isn't super exciting. Dell Inspiron definitely edges this out. Here's the head-to-head overview. Dell Inspiron 16 keeps leading on performance, display, battery, and extra features, while ASUS Vivobook 16 is the king of affordability. Design is neck and neck, so Which is your pick? Honestly, if your checklist includes serious performance, stunning screen, or future upgrades, Dell Inspiron 16 is hard to beat. But if you just need a big, reliable laptop for everyday stuff and you're trying to save some cash, ASUS Vivobook 16 is a total win for students and anyone not chasing specs. So, which 16-incher looks like it's made for you? Let me know below. And hey, don't forget to follow for more honest tech showdowns. See you in the next deep